like me, you get a lot of undue comments about your physical appearance. You know, a man came up to me earlier today in Market Square and said, "Excuse me, sir, are you Jesus?" I was like, well, no, I can't possibly be Jesus because I'm an atheist, right? And you can't be both the Son of God and an atheist. Because for one thing, imagine the daddy issues. It's one thing to think your dad never loved you, but it's entirely different if you also think he's an ontological contradiction and does not exist. Now, the keen-eyed among you will notice that around my neck I'm wearing a replica of the One Ring from The Lord of the Rings. Now, this was a gift given to me by my girlfriend to celebrate the fact that we've been together for 1 year. And in many ways it's a great gift because, you know, she's a fantastic girl and I really love the Lord of the Rings. But let us consider for one moment the implications of giving someone the One Ring. You know, at best it implies that she wants me to disappear, or at worst go on a long, beautifully filmed homoerotic journey, which inevitably ends in the loss of a finger. Now, I did my undergraduate degree in English, and I got a bit of a shock in my second year when I discovered that I've got a disability. I'm dyslexic. And ever since I found out about this, I've become very self-conscious about spelling and grammar and word order, not just my own, but in the world around me. Because, you know, you can make little mistakes and be very badly misunderstood. News headlines are the worst example of this. I saw one on BBC News that said, "North Korea threatens to launch rocket in the face of criticism." I thought to myself, well, I don't like being criticised either, but I wouldn't shoot a missile into its face. You know, if you're like me and you're a very politically active person, you know, language is important when you're going out on protests and stuff like that. But you know, we've got a lot of reasons to protest these days when you look at the colossal idiots we've got in charge. I mean, you probably will have seen recently a senior Tory minister said that gay couples should not be allowed to adopt because, and I quote, "they would not be able to provide a safe and warm home for the children." Which to me sounds less like a criticism of homosexuality than it is a criticism of Chubb and British Gas. You know, I'd love to take a holiday in that man's head. It'd be great, you just have gay people being far too busy having glittery anal sex wherever turning radiators on. But yeah, you know, I'm quite a politically active person, and I do think language is important when you're going out on a protest. I was on the recent NUS demonstration in London, a demonstration against education cuts, and there was a bunch of students marching on, carrying a banner that was meant to say, "Defend education!" I was like, yeah, good slogan. Unfortunately, an E had gotten mixed up with a U. So what that actually said was, "Defund education!" Alright. Balanced viewpoint, I guess.